meet you.
All the Caribbean
Glad to
trade
hear. Take
banks
care.
with us.
See
We
you
work
soon.
with all the remaining cotton growers in the U.S.
Oh, eavesdropper. I had to get away from that awful major crowd pontificating on law and order. You should see my prison. That's what law and order looks like.
Hopefully as a visitor, not as an inmate.
Indeed. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, sir.
Evening all.
Perhaps we could discuss
Oh,
it
how do you
further
do?
one day, Mr. Knightley. When it comes to bankers, I drive a hard bargain, but I'm very fair in business.
I would
Evening,
at
sir.
least like the opportunity to show you our business.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So, anyway, I heard that Judith Hawksbill has taken a lover.
Of course she has. That slippery fool has had that coming for years.
But that's not the interesting part. What's interesting is that her lover is a Pole.
A Poe?
A Russian. Something like that.
Like a Jew?
Oh, not that bad, but nearly.
Selection of humanity.
Excuse us, sir. We are having a private conversation.
Forgive me, ladies. I'm new in town.
This staring is getting a little uncomfortable.
Evening, folks.
What is it you want?
How are you all doing?
Monsieur?
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Au revoir.
Evening all.
Mister?
How are you all doing?
Mais bonjour.
You look like a man on a mission. It really is a beautiful hat.
I got it from Mr. Wasp. He's the finest milliner in the state and quite the most interesting purveyor of the exotic. But don't tell anyone, sir. The women here are all desperate to know.
Ma'am.
Still admire it.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Evening all.
How do you do?
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
How are you?
Nice to see you. Hello.
Evening,
How
gentlemen.
was the show? I heard you went.
How's it going with you?
That's some starts, but okay.
Good for you.
Culture for you.
Take care now.
Good evening.
French lessons.
Howdy.
Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the theater.
Thank you again, my fellow adventurer. And please, do pay me a visit at my atelier.
I'll try to.
Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay away from the knots would be my advice.
How are you doing?
Je vous salue.
Hello, ma'am.
Are you enjoying the party? How do you know the mayor?
I don't. I'm actually
You
hoping
know,
to
I
meet him.
swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell. Which means half the
sure.
women are, too.
Yeah. Must be something in the champagne.
Well, gives us something to talk about.
Hi there.
Hello, sir. Enjoying the party?
So far, so good.
I think I saw you before when I was talking to that awful Dorothea Wicklow. Men and women, equals? Is she insane? Send an army of women into battle, see how far we get.
Oh, I know some pretty tough women.
Ah, just what I need, a sympathizer. Well, good evening to you. Enjoy what's left of your manhood.
Good evening.
Having fun?
I'm trying.
I'm bored out of my mind. When are the fireworks going to start?
I've no idea.
All right. Well, try to enjoy yourself.
Sir,
Well, howdy.
how are you all doing?
Bonjour, monsieur.
How's it going?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. All the best now.
À bientôt.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
If you don't mind me saying, you look lovely today. Well, didn't mean to intrude.
À bientôt.
Good evening, ladies.
Hello.
How's it going?
Fine. Just fine.
That's good. All the best, then.
Take care.
Evening, all.
Howdy.
How do you do, ma'am?
Thank you for the champagne. I'm glad there's still some gentlemen left around here.
Hate to see a lady with an empty glass.
Not like that horrible man on the balcony, Mr. Bronte.
Oh, yes?
Why he gets pride of place is beyond me.
Well, I've heard he's a very generous benefactor to the city.
Dirty money. Anyway, don't get me started.
Huh. How's things?
Ah, plenty of reasons to smile.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Bye now.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
I like you, mister. You have a kind face. Evening, all.
Well, howdy.
How's it going with you?
Fits and starts, but okay, I guess.
Good for you.
You'll be good.
Hello there.
Why, hello.
Always nice to see a smile. Well, take care now.
I'll see you later.
Hi there.
I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Well.
Hello there.
Evening, ma'am.
Hello, dear.
How you doing?
Feeling blessed.
That's the spirit. All the best.
Goodbye.
How are you all doing?
Well, howdy.
Gentlemen?
Can I help you, sir?
Hello.
Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
How do you do, ma'am?
Chérie,
This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
How's things?
life is magnificent.
Glad to hear. Take care.
Take care, dear.
Evening, folks.
It's a new shirt.
Why, hello.
Are you new in town?
I hope you're doing well there, miss.
I come from the
Thank
west.
you.
I mean the north.
You be well and happy now.
The northwest.
Goodbye.
Okay. I came down from Washington myself
How are
20
you?
years ago. This town
Oh.
gets to a man.
Hello.
Undermines even
How's
the
it
best
going?
of us. I'm doing
As
my
well as
best.
can be, I suppose.
Truth is an absolute sacrifice.
How
Don't
are you all
think?
doing?
Bonjour.
Don't quite understand. Well, you and I, it would seem, the only
Ma'am?
Chérie.
You seem in good spirits, miss.
Oh?
What do you do now? Well, I'm not quite.
Evening, folks.
Well, hello there.
How's it going with you?
Wonderful.
Good evening.
Thanks for asking.
Hello.
In between
Evening, all.
jobs at the moment.
Evening, folks.
Of course.
Why, hello.
You shall be too, sir.
Bien,
if you
bonjour.
don't sharpen up your morality. I'm trying, sir. I'm trying. Well, try harder. Much harder. What would you like me to do? To hit the mayor myself? Impudence. I see you still got that. But it takes more than a steady line and insults to succeed in newspapers. At least in mine. Good evening.
Evening, sir.
Prick. So hard these days to find men of true morals.
Hi there.
Self-righteous know-it-all.
Excuse me?
Oh, not you. Hector Fellows. I thought you overheard our conversation. He pays me to be the editor of that newspaper, but he pokes his nose in it every turn. He thinks morality is unbiased, but it is quite the opposite. I'm sorry. I'm ranting.
Hello. Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Evening, all.
Hey.
Evening, gentlemen.
Why, hello.
How are you?
I'm sorry, but you can't be serious. That war is preferable to peace?
That's not what I said.
It is sad times we live in.
Evening, sir.
Hello.
Gentlemen.
Good day.
Evening, folks.
Chérie.
Good evening.
Hello there.
Hello, ma'am.
I mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I've never voted anyway.
Well, that's no better. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'm still furious with that oath.
Evening, all. Gentlemen.
Well, hello there.
Sir. How are you all doing?
Content de vous voir.
Evening, folks.
Bonjour.
Evening, all.
Hello,
Evening,
dear.
folks. Evening,
Why,
all.
hello.
Hello.
Evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
How's things?
I'm all right.
Glad to hear it. Take care.
À la prochaine.
How are you, ladies?
Bonjour.
You know, you look just like a lady I once knew.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, please, don't mind me.
À bientôt.
It ain't complex, and only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party. Evening, gentlemen. How's it going?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Good. All the best now.
You
Gentlemen,
take care. Howdy.
good to see manners ain't dead yet. You enjoy the rest of your day. Good evening, ladies.
Bonjour.
Evening, folks. How are you all doing?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.